Hello guys, and welcome to episode 15 of my Total War Rome 2 playthrough, playing as Sparta on very hard difficulty. In the last episode we had an absolutely epic battle, so if you guys want to check that out then feel free. But in this one we're going to be continuing our war with Petrai, wiping them out basically. And then what we'll be looking to do is maybe attack Elis soon after. We do need to deal with Corinthos, so that's something we're going to be looking to do as well. We have the army at Thermon fully recruited in 2 turns, and that will give us the ability to go and take Lamia and possibly Opos back as well, but they have a huge army here. We do want to come out of March stance and start recruiting ourselves some more men, so that's what we're going to do with these guys. That is fine. We are kind of a little bit down on income, so we do have to be a little bit concerned about how much we spend, but I'm definitely going to poison these guys again.
Excellent choice.
And that was military sabotage successful, so now we can go boom. And honestly, I'm tempted to auto-resolve this. Oh, their army isn't getting involved. Ah, okay, I know why. Because we managed to stop their movement with the poison provisions. Let's just auto-resolve this then, with a balanced stance. Increase in rank for the spy, which is nice. By destroying this, do we not even have to fight that army? Or will it turn rebel?
At your command.
I think they just turn rebel, right?
Ready for
But they can't move anyway, because they're poisoned.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, we destroy them when we kill that last army. This guy, he's going to become a fighter. He was, of course, the person who won the games, so it makes sense. Alright, as for our lady here, we're going to increase her cunning, I think. And 15% a chance of evading enemies. Yeah, spy's good. The Sons of Rhea, this guy, what an absolute champion, beat the Argos army. We're going to give him plus 5% melee attack skill for all hoplite units.
Commander.
And we need to probably recruit him some more men at some point. But for now, I think we're just good replenishing him where we are. In this settlement, we can probably afford to just build a pit mine. However, a lot of this is being caused by military presence, so I'm tempted to go for the consecrated ground. I think that's probably a better idea in the short term. It's cost me a little bit. Right, Brizzo's wards, time to go and take Naxos, please. This is an easy take. Thank you very much. And we will go ahead and occupy that.
Yes.
And that's given us a temple and the trader. It's going to take us minus 23 in this turn, but next turn it should be positive again. What are we going to build in this place? I think we'll just go for a pit mine. Yeah, we don't need a consecrated ground now since we have that at Naxos. That is fine. That's another province completely under our control. That will go towards our overall victories because Attique is completely ours. It's really nice. And we get plus 500 at, next turn because of that, regardless of it being winter. So it's perfect. Right, well, that's everything done for this turn. We will attack that army next turn. We wiped out a couple of the Corinthian navies already. So yeah, I think we're good. That one, that one. We're in a pretty good position. Probably just jinxed myself, but there we go. The Beatian League is very determined to make a naval invasion. Oh, there's a large army coming towards them on. Might have to worry about that. And they're under attack here. Do I even want to play this out? Probably not. I think I'm just going to auto-resolve it. Just not going to be very fun. It's just a matter of slaughtering them. It would just be like a big line battle. I'm actually very happy with that. I will go ahead and enslave them. Should get the replenishment from the end turn as well. But that's going to be that faction destroyed. And for every faction destroy you get in very hard campaigns, the easier the game gets. Which obviously makes sense, but in very hard it's even more the case because each individual nation generally build way past their force limit of you know, like cash and stuff because they're AI. That's the Achaean League dealt with. Research is now complete. Increase in rank for Anaxidamos. High chance of secession civil war. Let's sponsor an athlete. This guy's leveled up. Give him some cunning, why not? And this is our hero, who we need to... Actually, cunning is kind of pointless, isn't it, on our hero? I thought this was our general. Civil war. Why is there a high chance of civil war? Because they are minus 31 loyalty. Why do they not like us so much? They have a thirst for power. What does this do? Minus 10 loyalty if the party's influence is lower than the ruling party's. Patriot is minus 5 loyalty for every enemy army present on player's territory. And Traditionalist is plus 1 loyalty for each province where the player's culture is dominant. Okay, so we get minus 20 from the loyalty difficulty. That's just irritating, isn't it? I mean, why is that even a thing? Secure their loyalty. I'm not sure if it's going to really make much of a difference. If we kill the enemy armies in our territory, then that might help. But I don't see us doing that anytime soon.
Ready for battle.
Right, we can upgrade our general there, that's nice. Do we even go to war with Ellis? I kind of feel like we might be able to become friends with them. We are already friends with them.
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause. Be welcome.
Can we become friends? No, because we are untrustworthy. At least we're not unreliable anymore. I think untrustworthy's a little bit better. But yeah, they could stab us in the back at any moment, which is the main thing I'm worried about here.
Ready for orders. Command. It is an honor to
Right, what about these guys? I might just go and attack this fleet. It's been sat there for ages. Right, and we'll head back with this fleet now. Oh, I didn't realise there was those transports there. I think we'll still be okay.
your orders.
These guys can remain in port. I think it's important that we replenish them.
Hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Right, as for these men, it might be worth just going and attacking Corinthos, if I'm completely honest.
We hunger for battle.
Although taking that will make everyone hate us, I still think it's a good idea. It's going to be a major settlement that gives us a lot of money. Rather than like waiting and taking all of Corinthos land up north, we just take their capital, Larissa. Apparently founded by Aresius, the mythical king of Argos, who was accidentally killed by his grandson Perseus, Larissa has a history steeped in mythology. It also has a strong agricultural economy and is known for its breeding of powerful horses. In 5th century BC, Larissa adopted its own currency, featuring a picture of a horse stamped on the coins. As a democratic place, Larissa is suspicious of Sparta's military state and has sided with Athenae in its current crisis. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to just get a couple of armies and push north. Like, that's the only way we can do it. So, like, we're kind of reliant on the fires of Hephaestus right now to kill off this army. And then after that, we need, like, another army that can push through Opos Lamia up to Pharsalos and Pherae. Then we have the army in Chalcis that can push back the Byzantians. That's kind of, like, where we're at right now. Meanwhile, I need to clean up Eris, which is going to take a little while. And since we're already like unreliable, it might be worth just taking advantage of our low reliability rating and just killing everyone. Although saying that, we should probably try and build it back up so I can get some alliances going. Yeah, I think we just break this trade agreement. Maybe not straight away since we are at winter and that will affect our income. But after winter, I think we go for it. Meanwhile, I think we get our spy to start hitting their provisions. See if this works out. We're successful, that's good.
Ready for orders. It is an honor. Ready.
Might be worth me getting another noble, actually. If we go into our provinces, Lakedamon's making us the most. I think if we recruit an agent here, we get a dignitary. We get one that increases civil administration. This guy's perfect. This one's cultural, though. Although culture doesn't seem to be a thing, which is weird. We'll get this guy. And he will just go into administration in the next turn, and that will boost our income a little bit.
Ready for orders.
That's what I'm hoping.
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's end the turn. Hopefully Athenae will just leave. I know what I'm hoping. Are Corinthos going to attack us? Nope, they're actually not, which is nice. Surprised the Boeotians didn't go for Corinthos, actually. With their huge army that they had there. Milos, our ally, is coming to help. Our heroes increased in rank. And successful games, +4 public order on all provinces. Very nice. Right, this guy's going into administration. You see our income goes up a little bit. 4 turns until we get some more Spartan hoplites. The general has leveled up in this army. I think we upgrade militancy, right, for the extra experience. Right, this army is good to go. Time to take on Agamon's pride.
For glory and honor. Ready for orders.
And just stand in their way.
We hunger for battle.
We're going to bring this army to the edge of the province here.
Your next command.
And I think I might do the same up here, actually. I might just go and have a quick look at what they've got here.
Advance.
And end in my own province.
At once.
Actually, let's just fast move back into here. Or like march back into Argos. We get the replenishment. That's another full army I'm going to have to deal with. They actually have two. I didn't expect it to be so big.
My skills are yours.
Right, we military sabotage here. It's good.
Was there ever
Keep them down.
At your service. Yes.
We're getting so close on the old cash problems right now.
Fleet ripple.
Time to destroy this army. So navy versus transports. Easy done.
Your next command.
I might just be able to kill them off. Lovely.
The sea beckons.
We'll get back into port. Upgrade their traditions. Go for great marksman. And for the skills, I think we'll still go for fighter. The household, the +2 morale for all units is actually pretty nice. Bravo.
Ready your orders.
Brizzo's wards. Where do they want to go? Like, it might be worth actually coming down to where the Boeotian League made some ground. Or we could just go and take like Oinoi and Samos. Maybe attack into Miletos. Stuff like that. I think the Boeotians are trying to go for that at the moment though. +3 cunning, -2 authority for our admiral. Is that a good thing? Enables battle rhythm and second wind. Courage populace is nice. Population surplus at Lake Debon. Probably upgrade Sparta, right? But we won't do that until we have the cash to actually build something there. Alright, that's everything done. Again, we'll move on to the next turn. Alright, go on, Boeotians. Byzantians still just camping out in our lands. It's amazing how many like armies just stay static with the AI in this campaign. They just sort of sit there, taunting us. And nothing really happened. Back to spring though, so at least we have some income. Means we can actually spend some money. Yeah, this army, for example, why are they in force march? Guess I can't really complain, but at the end of the day, it's kind of weird. Oh well. Time to fight this on the battle map. We should be able to take out their cavalry quite easily. We can just have our archers demolish their javelin men. I think we're good. What? Oh, well, that's one hell of a bug. We're underwater. We're underwater, boys. That's incredible. Right, it won't affect us too much because I just need to stay a little bit more zoomed in. But that is incredible. Are we in range here? Yeah, okay. I don't want them to be in range of me, that's the main thing. Okay, I'll have my cav just charge their cav as well. I mean, I could just charge their javelin men and stuff, honestly. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Why not? I'll have my archers actually target their cavalry. Let's just do that.
Light cavalry! Archers!
Melee cavalry
Put them round.
Light cavalry!
And we'll just have like these lot fire at one, these lot fire at the other. But then we need 4 units here. I'm sorry guys, I can't keep a straight face because of this bloody ocean above us. It's just so funny. It's just like the weirdest bug I've ever seen.
Spartans!
Like, why is it even a thing? We'll start the battle, pause it. We'll have these guys fire at these guys. These guys fire at these guys. Let me just have these guys charge in here. Alright, we'll try that. Meanwhile, these guys need to like charge in. Sort of doing them odds, so that one into there. They do have some cavalry here. These are Hippias, they're like actual melee cavalry. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get this underway. I think we're good to just decimate this cavalry. That is fine. Alright, and then our archers can probably focus the next lot of men. What I need to do is when these guys engage, just put them into their formations. Interesting how we are going to get the flank off there. Right, let's just target these militia hoplites with everything we got. And decimate them. Yeah, we absolutely smashed them.
By your command.
Hello, C. How you doing? Right, let's just oh, we are being engaged in the rear here. This is our general. And let's use the fear. We'll war cry here as well. I'll intimidate these guys as well. Maybe I can make them rout. I'm gonna second win my general. Right, anyone we can fire at that's like... Okay, actually, let's just bring these guys this way. We can fire into the back of those hoplites. These guys can probably fire into the back of these hoplites whilst my cavalry runs down these men, and we'll have one of them run down these guys. Lovely. Now we need to fire at these hoplites, please.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Archers! Orders understood.
Stupid skirmish. So irritating.
Archers! Under fire on the enemy! Quick march!
Can they just get into positions, please? And then fire into the back of those hoplites? That would be nice.
Ready and waiting.
Right, this cav can just be destroyed next. Just gonna charge into those.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, we did a lot of damage shooting into the back of these guys. It's wonderful. Do the same over here.
Yours to command. At the double!
For whatever reason, they move and then they put themselves in positions where they're not as effective at firing. It's just really irritating. Like this. Like, why are they turning their formations? Just fire, for God's sake. Oh, well.
Break the lines!
Now, these guys really don't need to be in phalanx, we just need to kill them.
Missile infantry ready!
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering?
Sparta!
Oh, some of my cav. It's fine. I think the Hippias are like really good. Do they actually have like one hoplite dude like in the middle of my men? Alright, whatever.
Double time! Spartans! Orders. Yours to command. Ready and waiting. As you command. Archers! Your orders.
Alright, the general charge into the back of my perioikoi. These guys, I think, are good. Okay, actually, no, there's some light hoplites here we need to take care of. Right, well, they're dead. Now we just need to kill the rest of them, I think. Oh, they're all routing. That is lovely. That's it, we'll continue, since there's quite a lot to kill. And we should probably just shoot these guys to death. We'll speed it up, let our cavalry do the job.
The enemy general is dead.
That's what I like to hear.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, I think we just quit the battle then. And I'm pretty sure that's job done. Since it was an ambush, I think we just destroyed the army, right? No, not quite. Did a lot of damage there. Save the captives. Oh no, we do kill them. Okay, nice.
Make haste, men.
That's going to help us out with our party loyalty as well. One more army that's been destroyed. But now, what we do is head north, I guess. Our hero here needs to go towards warfare. Our general can upgrade his fighter trait.
At your command.
Yeah, I think we just sort of move up to the border. We'll go and take Brachia. And we can go and take Alea. That will get rid of Corinthos on this side, which is really nice. It looks like Epiros broke free of the Macedons. Must have been a rebellion.
Ready for battle.
We're not going to attack this turn, but we can definitely poison provisions again. Very nice.
Was there ever any doubt?
Wow, there's almost no men left in the army now. Very nice. Right. So yeah, the Gigantes, they've moved. They're staying where they are. We had them in forced march stance. Let's take them off that. Floors of Okeanos. What are we doing, these guys? Like, we could go and try and take out these transports, maybe. Not too sure. Only one turn until the bite of the Basilisk can engage the Terror of Phobos. That'll be nice.
At your service.
Reporting.
Right, what about Brizzo's wards as well? I mean, both these navies, like, they can go and attack new stuff. I just don't want to leave myself undefended. Maybe what I'll need to do when we start to get more income again is build a new navy that can just act defensively, whilst these two can act aggressively. I think we'll go and take Onoi and Samos, since we are not really being stopped. This navy... Maybe this navy just is the defensive navy. No, I think I'm actually going to send this all the way down south and start attacking Rhodos. Unless we can peace out with them. Let's see if we can peace out. I don't really want to be at war with them if I can help it. Same with the Macedon.
Welcome.
Like, why do we have to be at war with these guys? The only ones that are likely to take it may be these guys after we just destroyed one of their armies, but... point.
We are not known as patient people.
Don't want a piece out of Byzantium. Maybe Atheni?
Greetings.
No. Okay, so no one will take a piece. Only Corinthos, most likely.
How can I serve you?
I think we just move on to the next turn. Our technology does finish next turn. I'm not sure exactly what it gives us and whether or not it's very useful, but a little bit of a bonus. Oh, Oinoi was taken by the Beotians, just as I was about to do that. Oh well. They are our vassal after all, so I don't particularly mind. Oh, wow. Is Melos going to take Corinthos? That would be really nice. That would actually be perfect. Why have we have so much money as well? Socratic method is complete. Our mission was successful to maintain 100 units. And now we need to have complete control over one sea region. I think we've already done that, haven't we? Maybe? Increase in rank for our noble. Court of Helen's giving us plus 10% wealth from culture as well. Very nice. Right, since our research is done, I need to pick the next one. I think we're going to go through to histography. See, getting like extra loyalty would be a nice idea if there is any way to do that. Like maybe ostracism? Minus 30% political action cost. Minus 15% political incident occurrence. Don't know if that includes civil war, but if we could avoid it, that'd be fantastic. Minus 11 now. The end of the world. Might buy some mercs and just go at Mantinea with mercenaries. But that's going to be something for next episode, guys, because unfortunately it has been my time. In the next one we will attack Elis, I think. We'll start attacking Corinthos a bit harder as well. We'll be making quite a lot of ground soon. But that's all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.